I remember during COVID that my 92-year-old grandmother told me that she was more afraid of going outside to be killed from a hate crime than to go outside to being killed because of COVID. I just looked at her. I just looked at her. And she told me this, and I just kind of paused. And frankly, I think I fumbled with tea or some baked goods or something and just sat there and didn't really say anything. And I said, "Don't worry, Grandma. Everything's gonna be okay. We're here. We are your family. You're gonna be here." But then as I left, got in my car, drove home. Yeah, that was that moment. Like that was that oh shit moment, which is that I can't believe that happened. I think knowing that I am in a unique position to actually effectuate change, and I felt so helpless that I didn't have an answer to protect my own grandmother, who had already lived through arguably much more difficult times in the United States. I felt so helpless. This is about our grandmas, and it's my obligation. And by the way, I'm in a position to effectuate change. And if she's telling me this and I feel helpless, we're lost. We look to government, we look to the moral clarity of our government officials, lawmakers, people in positions of authority and power to keep our community safe. When Trump got elected, we'd be doing the Women's March. We would do the Muslim ban when we went to the airport. We'd do March for Our Lives and trying to fight firearms and advocating for sensible regulation and keeping and protecting our community safe and children from harm in classrooms. We're doing Pride March, same thing. And I always said to myself, all of these communities are marching for something. And there will be a point where Asian Pacific Islanders are going to have that moment. And then the spa shooting happened and rallied the community around to saying, okay, this is the moment in time that we all need to get involved and participate and fight all this. That is the moment where I said, okay, now is the time. This is what we have been building for, to be able to say, now is our turn. Unfortunate experience that this is now us. That every other community, they were ready, now it's us. So front and center, which is why we all need to galvanize and fight in that regard. But that reaffirms my commitment to why I'm running for Congress.